It's Wednesday. We already took time to smile, so now we're taking time to ask Neal.
Oh, there he is on the weather porch. Neal Denton, always glad to see you. And we've got some good questions for you today. I hope you're ready.
All right.
All right, first up, Kirk asked, my Japanese maples look terrible. I planted them this spring. They're still losing leaves. You have any ideas?
Well, there's a couple of things. If they've been planted too deep, that can cause issues. So check and see where the top root is, the one that comes off at a 90-degree angle from the stem. If it's down in the ground more than an inch, you probably need to raise them, replant them. Also, they do not do well after a late spring frost, which we had this year, and we've had a lot of issues with them, and it can take them a full year to recover. They have to go through a dormancy and then come back out, so that could be part of the issue.
All right, next
Kirk, that
question.
helps you.
Yeah. Next question coming from Sam. Do we have more bouts with Armyworms, or are we done for the season? And can we expect this every year? Sam, I appreciate you asking this because they've ruined my front yard. So I'm anxious to hear your answer, Neal.
That we could have some more bouts of them. They won't be as extreme as what we've seen. Typically when the cooler weather hits, we do not see them as much. So with the forecast we've got, with cooler temps and lower humidity, we probably won't see them as often. They do not happen in large numbers every year. It seems that a lot of the adult moths were blown up from the south with that tropical system we had 3-4 weeks ago, and they went around laying lots of eggs in everyone's yard. So I'm not expecting to have a huge problem, but we may see a few flare-ups.
All right, Neal.
We do have one last question. We'll answer it real quick. Can we aerate and overseed now, or should we wait until October?
Yeah, you can now. Go ahead and aerate and overseed. You're in prime time to do it. Just remember, it's going to take water to get that grass growing and water to keep it growing. So get your hoses and sprinklers out.
I'm laughing, Neal, because you know that was always Russell's favorite question. And you know he still hasn't done it. We should check in with his lawn. I'm sure it needs to be aerated. I'm certain of it, in fact. We may have to do a whole segment on that. But Neal, love seeing you, friend. Thanks for joining us today live. We do appreciate it.